Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate and I am trying 10 different diets in an effort to lose 50 pounds. Right now I am doing the keto diet and I'm doing that mixed with fasting. So I'm going to do a quick video about the science behind keto, basically answer all of the questions that I had when I started keto because I had a lot of questions. I like to know a lot about the science behind why I'm doing something, otherwise I don't do it. So if you're like me, I'm going to get a little bit more into it than most videos probably do, but this still is a beginner's guide. Let's go. So the keto diet, you probably already know, is high fat, moderate protein, and low carbs. So basically it's around 70% fat, 25% protein, and 5% carbs. And this combination of macronutrients turns your body into a fat burning machine. That was excessive. This type of diet can potentially increase your energy, decrease your sweet cravings, increase your mental clarity, and help you lose a lot of weight relatively quickly. So basically your body can get energy from two different sources. It can use energy from fat and it can use energy from sugar. And so the standard American diet, most people are eating a lot of sugar and a lot of carbs, which break down into sugar. So that is the energy source most people are getting their energy from. So as your body is breaking down carbs, it breaks them down into glucose. And your body responds to glucose with a hormone called insulin. And insulin is the fat storage hormone. And it tells your body to store its extra glucose as body fat. So if you're looking to burn body fat, your body needs to burn through all of its glucose, because the way that it works is your body uses all of its glucose for energy, and then when it runs out of glucose, then it starts burning its own fat for energy. And this is what we want. We want your body to become fat adapted, so it's just burning fat all the time and helping you lose weight. Now, the reason why it's called the keto diet is because your body can use its own fat for energy, but your brain cannot. And so when you don't have enough sugar to power your brain, your body starts releasing ketones and your brain runs off of ketones when you don't have enough carbs. And so when we measure ketones in our body, that's a signal that we know that our body's in a fat burning state because our body is not getting enough carbs to power our brain. So that's where ketones come in. I hope all of that made sense. I did make a video about more of the scientific process about how ketosis works, and I will link that video in the description below. But anyway, this video is more of an overview, so I'm going to move past how it works specifically in your body. Just know that in a keto diet, you want to restrict your carbs so that your body can't use carbs as fuel, and instead it goes after its own body fat as fuel so you can burn body fat. So it usually takes your body between 2 and 4 days to get into a keto state. Some people, including me, will get what's called the keto flu, which is basically like lightheadedness and headaches and dizziness and brain fog, kind of flu-like symptoms. And it usually lasts like 2 or 3 days. But basically it's your body telling you, I want sugar, I want carbs. And this should not last that long. If it lasts longer than that, it could be that your electrolytes are off. Your potassium and your magnesium and things like that. And especially if you're fasting, I've been fasting and doing keto, and your electrolytes definitely can get off when you're doing that. I do have this supplement that I've been using. It's called Flow, and it's got magnesium, potassium, and salt. And I mean, you can just take like pink Himalayan salt or something like that, but I like that this is in a capsule so I don't have to like constantly eat salt. I'll link this down in the description if you're interested in that. But anyway, most people on keto feel great. I have heard of people that like go several months on keto and then they start to feel sick, which is a totally different thing. But my experience, I've been feeling really good on the keto diet and my body's responding really well to it. So the mechanics of eating a keto diet, you want to keep your carbs between 20 grams and 50 grams of carbs a day is what most people say. Now, I didn't really understand this when I first started, but that is your net carbs. It's not total carbs, it's net carbs. And the difference is your body cannot digest fiber fully, and so your body doesn't have an insulin response to fiber. So if you have a food that has 30 grams of carbs in it, but 10 of those are fiber, then you subtract the fiber from the total amount of carbs, so your net carbs is 20 carbs in that food. So basically on the keto diet, you want to eat food with a lot of fat, and this is like healthy fat obviously is ideal. So you want to be eating a lot of salmon and a lot of fish and seafood and chicken with the skin on it and protein, beef, whatever. You want to be eating nuts and seeds, chia seeds, avocados. You can eat cheese, which, hello, best news ever. You can eat eggs, cottage cheese, coconut oil, Greek yogurt, olive oil, butter. I like to snack on olives. You can eat berries because they have low carbs and high fiber. You can eat vegetables. Some people think you can't eat vegetables on keto, which is not true. You just can't have high starchy vegetables, but you can have leafy greens. You can have peppers, broccoli, and cauliflower. There's a lot that you can still eat on keto. Obviously, you want to stay away from anything that's highly processed, has high carbs, high sugar, anything like that. So we've gone over what the keto diet is, how it affects your body, what you should eat on the keto diet. You don't have to go out and buy all of these keto snacks, manufactured foods. The best way to get into a keto state is to fast, actually, and which is why I'm doing fasting and keto together. And I did make a video about how this works and why you should fast, and I will link that below. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful. I was kind of scattered. Subscribe if you like this kind of videos and if you want to see my results from keto and from fasting. I'm going to do a video update about my body and about my life and how crazy it is pretty soon, so watch for that video coming up, and then watch for a results video also coming up soon. I hope you had a good holiday, and if you don't live in the US, a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.